Nigerian police DIGs are beg. Now small pikin they do this very dark man. Senators are beg. Now small pikin they do am. More na punish am, but more na not too punish am like that. Just give am small, make you feel learn. If you may no learn the hard way, or beg. When VDM they talk, senator they sleep with Bobrisky. This one, DIG they sleep. I said it. I said this thing where this girl they talk. Now they don't arrest him now. Tunde Edno nobody fear him. You cannot help him because now allegation you need to know. Okay, how far? You always say DIG. Which of the DIG? You go explain now. Now the learning way they say you will learn the hard way. It can't be like saying him now. One can learn the hard way because senators. Nigeria, if Nigeria want frustrate you, after one senator will write a petition and that one will write, it go just tire. We have 360 senators, have you? By the time all of them right, you go just tire. You can't just come on social media and insult not just the office of the second in command to the police, then the lawmakers. They insult Nigerians too because of person Bobrisky will be former man. Is he worth it? If you want drag Bobrisky. Nobody say you should not drag him. Drag him. You can talk about yourselves, no problem. But nobody say you could only call our politicians.
Very Dark Man has apparently been arrested. If you have been following my channel, you would know that Bobrisky and Very Dark Man have been in an online beef on Instagram for this past couple of days, and it seems like Bobrisky is the one that made the arrest of Very Dark Man to happen. Some people are speculating it's Tonto Dike because actually a couple months ago, Tonto Dike was also beefing with Very Dark Man. And Tonto Dike and Bobrisky are friends, so it is very possible that the two of them join forces together to make the arrest of Very Dark Man to be possible. A lot of celebrities have weighed in on this matter like Sam Clef, Daddy Freeze, and a lot of other celebrities. Let's check it out and hear what they have to say.
I noticed some people are celebrating that they've arrested Very Dark Man. Even if they call him for questioning, they will release him. Our police are decent now. They don't misbehave. It's Tinubu that is there. No lawlessness, no bottom power, no nothing. You just they celebrate nonsense. The guy they go house. Nothing they happen. The worst case we go to court. You don't understand? He didn't buy anybody now. He didn't beat anybody. They talk their own, he talk his own. I beg, free the man. I know say Ninja police. They no fit detain now. Say then they carry on.
Tunde Ednot made a post saying, "The funny thing is that when Very Dark Man comes out, he will become more popular. Have you ever noticed that anytime Nigerian police arrest someone, you become bigger and more popular once you get released? Now it is what you do with it immediately you come out that matters." This is very true because even when Naira Marley was arrested, he became more popular than ever.
The DIGs of the police that they knock Bobrisky.
My older brother would always say this thing to me. You are being encouraged to go to school not because it would make you rich or wealthy. It would make you know how to comport yourself, how to think cognitively. You understand? Now, things like this happen when you become famous overnight via social media.
Yeah, he has gained a lot of followership, which I can understand very well how it works in Nigeria, especially when you become a spokesman for the masses. A lot of people tend to swipe to your side, you know, and like you for who you are. The same way a lot of people actually loved Bongoli before we got to the political part of, you know, Nigeria time, you know, then his follow actually became a case of firewood and the black pot. You know, so for me, he has a lot of followership. All I can say is this: I see a young man trying to build a life for himself, like I said. And every time I look at his age, I look at him like and ask myself what I was doing when I was his age. You know, so he's championing.
How old is Very Dark Man?
I'm
maybe
championing.
28, 28 or something. It's not 30 yet. It's 28. Something like that.
he's championing something good, you know, that if it keeps to the right way and the right move, it would last for a very long time. So my own take for him is simple. It's like, I would say, even, let me use another example, a young boy called Ola of Lagos. You know, we knew when Ola of Lagos started and all that. So, you know, Ola of Lagos would knock at my door today, just from the gate, and I'll open the gate for him, because he has built himself to that point and put a particular leverage that can make you want to relate with him. So VDM can make good points. He can pass his message without pinching on people and all that. And once you've gotten a big followership, you should seek advices. Let people talk to you. Let people, you know, help you put stuff together. You know, like Daddy Freeze. I know when Daddy Freeze started, a lot of people, like if he started on Instagram Live and all that. No, he started doing a normal interview in his living room, which I knew a long time. You know, but when he started doing this as well, I knew when it started growing too. I knew when something started changing even in him too as well. I knew when he started having media managers manage his pages and all that. I know. So you must go to that point. Once you understand that you're building a followership and people actually loving you, you can easily misguide or throw people away as well. That's my own. So for me, I don't have any problem with him. My last word, VDM is going to learn. He's going to learn in a hard way, you know, because like he always say to himself, he's going to learn in the very hard. He's learning. If he's out of that place right now, what he picks from that place, I'm sure he's going to put it into practice again. That's how he's going to grow. So for me, I wish him best of luck, and people that actually are arresting him too as well, let him take it easy on him. You know, he's a young boy trying to finance him as well. So.
Obake, so I thought you were in support of him though, because I see some of your comments on Instablog, and I'm like,
In support of who?
Of VDM, some of the things he says, because I see some of your comments on Instablog.
I already told you now. I said I supported him from when he started on the skincare. I will even send him content for him to evaluate, then talk about it. But when he started leaving that spot, he wanted to be in politics, he wanted to be in governance. You can't be everywhere. Let me give you an example. There was a year where there was a bomb blast in a Ikeja in Lagos.
Mm-hmm.
I was in cantonment. I mean, I went to Nigerian military school. I was in cantonment. I can tell you for free what happened that day. But you know, at that point, there was no Facebook, there was no internet, so it was only newspapers. Now, if you go read what the newspaper wrote those years, you will quote what you read there, and you would think that it was right. But I that was in that spot will tell you what happened like that. So you might be wrong.
What even happened? Give us in 2 minutes. Give us what happened according to your understanding.
I'm an ex-boy, so there's some things that I probably will not want to say online. So let me just bounce.
Okay. Let me Egbon. I'll call you Egbon. Obake Solo. According to Charlie Poppy, man mount. So VDM is going to learn the hard way. Man mount. That's all I will say on that.
Oh, but people they tag me say on Kunasco they don't arrest very dark man. So you they tag me now say waiting make a call do make a call they rejoice. I know they do all the kind one no. Me I know they rejoice for person therefore they arrest person that problem. Me I know they rejoice for the matter. This online so if you don't get mind no they drag anybody. I'm talking to Bobrisky, I'm talking to Tonto Dike. Tonto Dike, for this online so you said you don't drag people, you don't bully people for this online, you don't accuse people, nobody arrest you. Now, person don't blast you, person don't drag you for the online, the same way they do to people. You dey feel say now say now you get power, I don't go bring police, they go arrest the boy. You know they bully people for this online, Tonto Dike. You know they drag people, you know they accuse people. If you know say your mind no strong, you know get iron mind to wage anything for this online, no they put mouth for this dragging matter. No they drag anybody for this online. I beg go, I beg. Make una no gang up against that boy. Anybody will arrest that boy, make una go release them. When are they here? When are they here? You they drag people, they don't drag you now, so they prepare you. So you not get hurt before. Now you they drag people online. You don't see mouth way tight pass you now, so you they rush, go call police. I think now online, I tell they drag each other before. What you can happen? When I go release that boy, I know they rejoice for person that for. They arrest person that problem, I know they rejoice. Man, I tell you, as I they come this online so, I know they pray for anybody down for. And also with the also.
Sam Clef wrote an open letter to Davido regarding this very dark man matter, and it says, "Dear Davido, I want you to know that I have forgiven you. However, I'm sending this message as a warning for you to stay clear of any involvement in the Very Dark Man matter, as you risk tarnishing your reputation again like you did last time. Remember how you used the police to silence Blessing CEO and Abu, and now you had to pay Pinnick 30 million back. You're a great guy, but you messed up. This time, let the police handle it without interference. If I find out you're involved, I'll drag you on this social media like Nigerian Generator. Best regards, Sam Clef Noni of the Seventh Heaven. Oh boy, this Sam Clef na cruise. Everybody they cry say they don't arrest Very Dark Man. We dey pray me they release him. All of us they pray me they release Very Dark Man. See what this one they write. Oh man, wow. Bobrisky also made a post saying, "The almighty very irresponsible boy has been picked up in his one-room self today. Now let's see how many lawyers will stand up for him. You have stepped on many people's toes. Time to pay for it. I wish I was in Abuja. I would have sent you guinea fowl to soak Gary this night. Hey, wahala." Our prayers and thoughts go out to Very Dark Man, and I pray he is released very soon. What do you guys think about this whole situation? Drop a comment in the comment section below. Please guys, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button so you get notified anytime I drop a new video. Thanks.